Daily Horoscope, the 10th of February 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets: Mars, Pluto. Your work often provides an opportunity to experience something unusual. This Friday is a creative and inspiring time. Fate sends opportunity your way. New information changes your outlook. Progressive people and idealistic groups or concepts play a more important role in your life. Do not allow yourself to be pressured into making sudden moves, particularly in the workplace. Think before acting and make sure your actions complement your goals. Self-discipline and a sense of self-worth become important issues. High-tech equipment impinges on the domestic environment somehow. An eccentric relative attracts some notice. It may take a lot of patience, but you will achieve success in guiding this relative. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets: Venus. This is a great time to be with others and to work with others. Your inner resources and emotions are accented now. You make your way by using practical vision and common sense. Expect a sense of support and goodwill from those around you. Broadening your intellectual and spiritual horizons takes on a high priority. You are intent on seeing the big picture and getting to the point. A minor health problem may need attention this afternoon, including a small complaint that could develop into a large problem. Many issues in your life play themselves out today, and yes or no answers may not be helpful at this time. You have good fortune in the neighborhood of real estate, home improvements and family matters. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets: Mercury. Making your mark on the world has special importance for you. This is a time when your path of self-development and expression becomes more and more unusual, setting you apart from the crowd. You learn, you teach, and that is the process of the day. Do a favor or good deed for someone this afternoon. As you work with a special project later today, you may have a wonderful idea that may be better kept protected in some way. At least have the work sealed, dated and stored in the office of an attorney or in your desk. You are in top form and success is the outcome of the day. Independence, freedom from past patterns and a daring readiness to innovate are the paths of achievement for you. You will discover something new tonight. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets: Moon. This is a good time to form some ideas and make plans about ways in which to improve business, yours or others. Communication with business partners, friends and family could have you talking across the seas. Others recognize and appreciate your good works. You will have some insight into travel plans at this time. You could be the subject of conversation among your superiors or in relation to your work. You may find that you enjoy your job or the responsibility it entails more than usual. A family member from childhood is in town and you will want to visit this evening. Close relationships take on more emotional depth, power and importance now. An insight about your support system, your mother or other females may be important. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets: Sun. You are more than ready to accomplish your goals for this day, and the day is working with you. Your ability to communicate what you want or what you mean just keeps getting better and better. For example, you may need a particular color or a design layout or a location on a map, and you are the one that people ask when it comes to those instructions, description or directions. You give more forethought to the art of description so that the other person will understand. Very few of us realize just how much we are actually in charge of our own lives. You are certainly in charge of your life, and you can have life by your own conditions now. How you conduct this day is how you enjoy your day tomorrow. Decide on how you want to entertain visitors. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets: Mercury. This is a high achievement day. Be aware that tempers may be short when working within time limits. Someone you may be trying to help today is a bit secretive. You can come up with new ideas and helpful suggestions for this person regardless of any secretiveness. Practice looking at yourself from another person's perspective. Give yourself more credit. Emotional seriousness and a feeling of time wasted are where your thinking is centered now. There is a tendency to be too strict with yourself. Ease up. You are slowly changing your ideas about your goals and your friends as well as the type of job for which you want to apply. Your priorities and hopes for the future are beginning to slowly develop. Your worst enemy could become your best friend. Daily horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets, Venus. Pay attention to business as today and the next day present opportunities to increase your finances. You should begin to see rewards that are more enjoyable and fewer power plays at work. Financial knowledge and a practical turn of mind are qualities that take on a greater importance. You may be especially dynamic and assertive this afternoon. There is a lot of energy and drive available for whatever you want to accomplish. A wheeler-dealer attitude and a knack for knowing how to put people, ideas and things together profitably are foreseeable. An evening with friends tonight may find you around a poker table, playing table tennis or bowling. Whatever the game, the fun is in being with your friends. Lighten up on the spicy foods. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets, Pluto, Mars. A long-standing business problem can be solved now. A light approach is appropriate. A need to be respected is an emotionally charged issue, and should be set aside if you find yourself working with ego-driven people. Look at the long run of a situation before taking a bow. You are careful, but you can also be a bit scattered. It would be a good idea to keep a notepad and writing tool nearby for jotting down the things you think of during the day, and then you will have the notes for reference when needed. Note-taking is an important tool for you. This afternoon a lover or child becomes a focal point in your life. A time for family and accomplishing things as a family becomes more important. The point to teach the young ones is on giving and receiving support. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets, Jupiter, Neptune. You are psychologically sensitive and you solve problems better than most people. You can become quite involved or worried when helping others, and you may want to think very seriously before taking a job that would require you to be a counselor of some sort. This would also mean getting more education in psychology in order to have a feel for the people that are met through a job in payroll, accounts, debts, etc. There is an opportunity to move into a new job, and you must be the judge as to what type of job can be just for you. You would also be wonderful at matching the right animal to a customer in a pet store. You would also be good at conducting tours. You are the best storyteller and could make a lot of money as a professional storyteller. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets, Saturn, Uranus. Everything points to your taking the initiative to finish some project today. Controlling factors dictate your taking action. If you are not an anthropologist, you could be hidden behind stacks of books in that area of the library for some time today. If you work near a museum, the museum is where most people can find you if you can't be found during the workdays. The next time you plan a vacation, you might consider a vacation where dinosaur tracks have been located. After all the successful, high-stress days this week, today is most rewarding. Community meetings and conversations with neighbors may help you to form plans toward community improvements. This evening is full of fun, easy, calm conversations with the people you enjoy. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets, Uranus, Saturn. A persistent customer or boss may want to bring your attention around to his or her way of thinking. Such determination has never met you. You do not miss much when others may try to fool you. It will not take long for you to show them a new way of thinking. A pleasant surprise is presented to you today when a coworker wants to reward you for your quick action or attention in having corrected an error. This could have meant a loss of money, but with your help, money was saved. Celebrations may happen on a small level, but the recognition is good and present. If you have not begun a log of your progress, now is a good time. Conversations in a group situation for young people can be quite successful now, perhaps a spiritual gathering. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets: Neptune, Jupiter. A lot of energy goes into getting things scheduled and organized. The nail that sticks up becomes secured. This is a period of intellectual creativity. Expressing yourself with flair comes to mean more to you now. Figuring out how to organize projects and people is apt to become all-consuming in the workplace. You tend to enjoy your work more than usual and may feel that you contribute more to the results. So much imagination and work expertise have gone into this day that activities could come to a halt this evening. A short nap and a little exercise may bring a balance back into your day. You are looking fine this evening and are in a jovial mood to play charades or other games with the family. You may enjoy a social evening after